Hello, hello. Today is day 11 of stretching every day and talking. Yeah, so let's get to it. All right, yeah, so today I want to talk about a childhood story from when I was a child. All right, yeah, so when I was a boy, again, I told you guys before in other videos, but I was homeschooled. So I was always at home mainly with my brothers. And we did so many different things together, you know. We would play outside sometimes. We would go to the train tracks because we lived in the countryside. So a lot of times we were just outside. But I could never really play with them because I had asthma. So every time I would even like walk very fast, it was hard for me to breathe. And so it felt like I was a fish out of water. It's a really, really difficult thing to have. But sometimes I would just be watching my brothers and I would enjoy it. I would just be watching. And in in our home, in the backyard, there are so many trees. And one tree at the very top, there was like a branch that looked like a chair. And so we would call that the king's chair. And my brothers would race to the top. And one day I was watching them race to the top, my older brother and my next brother, my younger brother. And they're going, and my older brother steps on my younger brother's hand, and he falls down the tree on the ground. And you think something should be broken, but nothing was broken. And he stood up and he said, "Mom!" And he ran and told my mom what happened. So sometime later, because again, my brothers, they would go hunting as well. So my older brother was practicing the bow and arrow in the yard. And my younger brother was out there in the yard. And so my older brother, he took the bow and it hit my younger brother in the back, but it did not pierce. And what do you guys think he said? He said, "Mom!" And then he ran into the house and told mom. Yeah, so those like some adventures we did when we were younger. Not really adventures, I would just watch. And I had to be an observer, you know? But I'm sure some of you have experiences like that too, huh? Yeah, but asthma, I wouldn't wish that on anybody. It's a really, really difficult thing to have. Yeah, and I sometimes, okay, maybe my brothers will see this one day. So every, in the summertime, right, we would have to mow the lawn and we had different chores. So one time it was my turn to mow the lawn, but I really did not want to do it. So I pretended that I was having an asthma attack and that the grass was giving me an allergy. And my parents believed it. They said, "Eli, go inside, you can rest." And my older brother, he had to mow the lawn. Yeah, I hope he never sees this. Yeah, but yeah, that was sometimes I would use that to my advantage. So I guess there's something good in everything, huh? All right, time to move on to this one. This is my favorite one. Yeah. But overall, I would say my childhood was a very good childhood. I can't complain. Like my parents, they were loving. We always had enough food on the table. And my brothers, of course, we fight, you know, but that's family. But we would never like really hit each other. So it was a good family. And I mean, my family was not rich, so we weren't the richest in the world, but it was enough to get by. And, you know, there's this one proverb that says, a table with love, like a table with like herbs, like bitter herbs, but with love, is better than a grand feast, but with anger. And so I'm sure some people have experiences where you're like, you know, you're at a table, like the food's amazing, but the company you're with, the people you're around, it ruins the taste. You know, that's why it's so important to be around people you love. Right, like this one. Also, I want to say thank you to my 3 subscribers. I can't believe I have 3. I thought I wouldn't get anything. But thank you guys for watching my videos. I'm so happy. Yeah, please, if there's anything you guys want me to talk about, or anything you want me to do, some challenges, whatever, you know, please leave them in the comments and I'll give them a shot. All right. I feel it. I'm getting much deeper. I am. There we go. Ooh. All right. That's enough stretching for tonight. Now I have to wait for my wife to come out. I'm going to give her a massage. Yeah, usually after she works, I like to give her massages, so that way her body can really, how do you say, relax, because she's on her feet all day. So I really just want to try to help her relax as much as possible. Anyway, I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.